Hi, I'm Niall Strickland, CEO of GrowthOracle Dot Com, HowsMyBusinessDoing Dot Com, and Niall Strickland Dot Com. For anyone that does not know me yet, I'm a management expert who has developed a range of automated business assessment tools, particularly for business consultants or advisors, as well as for small and medium business owners. This video offers some useful tips for new management consultants who are just starting their practice. If you have a lot of business experience and want to use your skills and knowledge to help other businesses, you might decide that it's a good idea to become a management consultant. But what exactly does a management consultant do, and how does he or she go about it? I've been working as a management consultant for about 15 years, and I've documented my approach to what I do personally and how I do it. It takes the mystery out of what some might consider to be a black art. It also reveals to the prospective client how I work and what his expectations might be should he decide to engage me for an assignment. I believe in transparency, and this fosters understanding and trust relationships that serve both clients and me in equal value. For me, the process begins with pre-screening the project sponsor and the business. I need to know as much as I can about the business and how it is managed before the first face-to-face meeting. This ensures that the prospective client's valuable time and mine gets used most productively. I use my own cloud-based business assessment system called GrowthOracle, which enables prospective clients to be guided through an online question set in their own time, and which provides me with the information I need to allow me to decide if I can do my best work with them or not. The process of defining and executing a project follows a face-to-face meeting and a detailed exploration of the business and its specific requirements. I usually break it into 6 steps, 3 before you've closed a deal for your services and 3 that come into play once a contract has been signed. These are headline steps that can be broken out into more detailed elements. At stage 3 of this process, it's a good idea to prepare a detailed proposal that shows your understanding of the project. Some elements to be included in the proposal will be project definition and scope, the specific deliverables and timing of components to be delivered, identification who shall lead the project within the client's business, agreement on roles and responsibilities for all project participants, a project review and meeting schedule, agreed breakpoints during the project that allow for pausing, cancelling or continuing the project, protocols for making changes to the scope of the project as it proceeds, specifics around the agreed price and schedule of payments for your work, details of other external resources to be brought into the project. If the proposal is agreed with the client, then its core provision should be translated into a written contract document that governs the legal and practical obligations of both parties. Don't proceed until all parties to the contract have signed this document. If in doubt, get your lawyer involved in drawing up the contract. In summary, it is really important that you take a structured approach to client assessment and selection. Rigorous due diligence at this point will save lots of heartache later on. Take care to fully understand what is involved in the project and document your understanding in a written proposal so that you may reflect it back to the project sponsor. Decide on a fair reward for the value you are delivering and demonstrate this to your prospective client. Formalise your agreement to proceed in a written contract which needs to be executed prior to commencement. Click on the link on your screen now to read the full blog article on this topic and to discover more about the pre-screening process and a useful way to deal with pricing concerns. Why not also subscribe to the blog so that you can automatically receive free weekly tips and updates from me on issues affecting business consultants, advisors and coaches. Every subscriber will get a free copy of my ebook about how to carry out a health check on a client's business.